The Coinseries channel is pleased to have you back. Authorities at China's central bank, what on earth are they planning? Taking a look at BlackRock, we can observe that they are trading for one again, doing everything with dollars except saving, since they recently sold Bitcoin ETF shares to seed investors. I believe many of you are already aware that this makes us question whether we are experiencing a worldwide reset. A flood of new investors would hit the market with a probability of about 95% if these ETFs are finally approved in January. The inclusion of bears in the comment section is a smart move, isn't it? Nobody, in my opinion, can deny that. I simply do not share the gloomy outlook that is sure to accompany any negative comments. Despite this, I am optimistic about XRP's future due to its recent decrease. In my opinion, it is quite evident that Bitcoin isn't exactly eco-friendly given Zhang's involvement with Ripple, the United Nations, NASA, and the Interwork Alliance on the XRPL. Tribalism must be eradicated. Bitcoin maxis and bears are merely fanning the flames. It is not my intention to start a fight or argue with them. It is not our objective. The United Nations, the Gates Foundation, the World Economic Forum, and Ripple are all part of a group that has put up a plan for 2030. Their development goals include making the world a more sustainable place. We can observe their behavior, our cooperation, and the fact that senior executives are working with Ripple and Stellar. All of the facts are presented here. Furthermore, Bitcoin is not a part of this collaboration. You have to give it to him. They're off to a fantastic start right now. Seeing as how Bitcoin has recently risen at an incredible rate, I personally own a little amount of Bitcoin, but seeing that surge makes you doubt. However, when is the usual time for this to happen? Projects that seek to enhance people's lives through targeted applications stand to gain significantly from Bitcoin's further price appreciation. I expect XRP and XLEM to be the leaders in this bull run, which is centered around use case utility-driven activities, as I previously stated. Like you, I'm a big fan of HRH bar. I will give you a link to my other channel where I explain my thoughts on Quant and ICP below this comment section. Still, XRP and XLAM take center stage here. Breaking news: Tom Weller will be visiting Fireblocks headquarters to discuss the future of DeFi, namely the ban, and their own ideas on smart contracts. Their work is just breathtaking. But I'm telling you this because I've done extensive study on their DeFi and other sectors' activities, about which they are mute, and I'm going to share this data with you. In the Discord, we have been talking about this for a while. Nevertheless, I do connect with a few individuals through direct messaging, DM, and you are more than free to do the same if you like. More advertising money from Twitter is all that's needed, according to our study. The new Stellar collaboration with Africa and Ripple that we are about to launch is something I've been working very hard on, and I think you will like. Your piece of the market is worth $2.7 trillion, man. Africa is a leader in financial technology. In the past, people have debated, or rather, just spoken about, the best way to include Africa into the Bitcoin and digital asset markets. When some places don't even have piped water? When you can give someone a Ferrari, why would they choose a Geo? They are probably in a horse-drawn buggy right now, and they're going to get into the Ferrari pretty soon. Why? The most fundamental explanation is that they do not have access to traditional financial services anymore. For some reason, they have no problem using credit cards and getting into debt. This is the stuff they're carrying and the stuff they actually own. In addition, the vast majority of Nigerians, 73%, have access to mobile phones, which means digital wallets might be a reality for them. In Africa, you may acquire SIM cards from XR, XLM, and Stellar, which provide around 100 billion cards total. In the next partnership, XRP will focus on Africa. This is the biggest initiative of its type in Africa, and it is facilitating online transactions for millions of individuals through the use of mobile wallets. Everything we do is right in front of your eyes. Furthermore, that step will not be included. We assert the following capabilities of digital assets. A lot of people don't understand that you can use blockchain technology even if you don't have an internet connection. It is very astonishing to see the possible 88% increase that some tech experts are projecting for December of this year. By the way, December is typically a fantastic month for XRP. The value of Bitcoin has been rising year over year, but the recent spike is more noticeable. Alternate projects and initiatives follow 88% of the time as well. The daily chart displays a bull flag formation, which could indicate that XRP is poised to make a breakthrough this week. Take a look at this chart I have. The 60-cent support level must be preserved. By the time we reach the 50-day moving average, the bulls will have taken control, if we can hold near the MACD crossover. The Money Flow Index, MFI, shows that traders aren't resting on their hands, rather, they're investing heavily in XRP with the expectation of a $1 XRP market. What an incredible development! It would win back the trust of many XRP supporters. And nobody has quite given up hope either, but I think a lot of people are asking why XRP can't track the daily price hikes of Bitcoin. Since Bitcoin is growing at a higher rate than everyone else, I believe the market is about to explode. This is nothing new to the local veterans and long-term inhabitants. Pay attention, everyone who is worried about stock levels. Investigate what happened. We have recently been identified as a non-security in a legal issue. Volume into XRP reached billions in a single day last year, and it happened all day and night. You might think 50 to 100 billion XRP is a lot when dealing with global financial companies like banks. Is the train ready to take off? That much is certain in my mind. Send me a message if that's the case as well. It is with that I am now departing. For the moment at least. Please remember to give the material a like, remove the X, and share it. Goodbye for now.